In today's video, I will be debunking the outerversal to high outerversal scale for Goku. It has become prominent that Goku uses this scale to overweight Goku, and I will be debunking the misconceptions. Firstly, they often use this scan which says the otherworld transcends dimensions and says, oh, it's 5-dimensional or 5 spatial dimensions, because it has plural which would make it a 6D realm by adding time. It's funny because dimensions doesn't only mean spatial dimensions but a place. Taking a look at the scan, it was referring to the otherworld transcending other spacetimes or universes, and it referenced the living world right after, proving it was indeed referring to places. This would simply put the otherworld at 4-dimensional or 4 spatial dimensions, making it a 5D realm, aka low complex multi. Another claim is that the afterlife lacks space and time. LOL, it's very intriguing when they tried to argue 5 spatial dimensions, but suddenly it lacks space, even when it literally had dimensions of length, which was the snake way. I know I'll hear some retards say, but rookie, it's a legend, so it doesn't have a length, as legend means a myth. For starters, legend means something that is well known, plus the legend wasn't even referring to it not having length, but it was referring to how long it was. It still has dimensions of space, but how long it is unknown. It's verbatim stated, but I know some Dragonball fanboy lack basic comprehension. So yes, space does exist. Now for time not existing, they bring up this scan, and also this scan to prove time doesn't exist. This scan is clearly a mistranslation and asking Chak to translate the kanji in the most accurate way possible. You can see it said, the Super Saiyan 3 from earlier. It's a technique that can only be used in the afterlife. You see, it requires so much energy that it can only be used in a place like that. In this world, the amount of energy it takes is way too much, and you'd end up completely exhausted in no time. This would make sense because Goku is dead, thus time wouldn't matter to him in the subjective terms, and he can withstand that energy because he's dead and can use SSJ3 to train as long as he wants without worrying about time. Even Goku himself explained it in this scan, and even this scan where he said he can't age because he's dead and the dead don't age, it doesn't mean time doesn't exist. Same goes for this scan. Now we have established that. Let's move on to the other point they bring up, which is the cosmology being superdimensional, and they define it as being above all hierarchy of dimensions, making it outerversal. Not only is this definition made up, the definition of superdimensional doesn't even exist. The only way you can translate Chajijin would be hyperdimensional, which simply means above 3D, making it 4D at best. And I'm being generous because in the context of Beerus and Goku fighting there, Shockwave was traveling between dimensions or places or universes, and that is called transdimensional, which Chajijin also translates to. All in all, this would cap Dragonball at 5D max. Thanks for watching. Do well to subscribe and like. If you are a Dragonball goon, please embarrass yourself in the comment to boost the algorithm. Also tag your goon scalers.